Can you guys hear me? Hello from East Texas. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, cool. Very cool. Oopsies, oopsies. The chat box over here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where to move it. Let me finish this and we'll be ready to. Great. My mouse died again. Unbelievable. How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful Saturday here in Northern California. It's always a good day when you have family coming around. It's very lovely. Where's that stupid cord to plug it in? Total chaos. Yeah, I'm trying. Yes, I am. Also, I believe we're live on Twitch as well, and that's the Lab Rat Army. If you head over there, but give me one second. All I'm doing is yeah, it's kind of cool that you can see the chat on the screen, right? I like that. I like that feature. It's a cool one. Hi, Diane. How are you? You'll be able to see me here in a second. I'm just my wireless mouse died, as it always does, because I forget to charge it, and then that's kind of a standard thing. But it's really let's see here. We're starting soon. How are you, Diane? Good to see you. Melissa, Tina, Sleuthing Sandy, Renee. What's the multi-stream? I'm not. Sleuthing Sandy. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Yeah, I am a guy. Hold on. All right, can you see me now? A little bit. How are you? Like I said, we're just testing out some new software here. That's a great question. Man, what is this? You can see me now? I read about Eliza's autopsy, and I mean, it was just about as bad as I figured it would be. I probably will talk about it during a regular show, but it was pretty horrific. Obviously, extremely violent. I think that we all kind of assumed, but yeah, it was definitely it was definitely terrible. Let's see. Oh, look like I have jaundice. Where's the chat? That's kind of a cool one too. There's no. I didn't tell anybody about this just because all I'm really doing is just testing it. Yeah, it's pretty terrible, to be honest with you. That it's awful. Got an alert. Also, like I said, if I don't know if anybody is on Twitch here, but if you head over to Twitch, the Lab Rat Army, we simulcast over on Twitch as well. And I had just been having a lot of problems with StreamYard. That's really what it came down to. And I hadn't taken the time to learn anything when it comes to Streamlabs OBS. Oops. As you can see, I'm still Twitch is just a Twitch is just all it is a another streaming platform. Thumbelina says, "Hi Josh, hope all is well." What did I do? All was well. Let's see, chat. So I gotta shrink that up a little bit. Where's Dills when you need him? Living his life. He's just living his life, and that's all he's doing. It's really cool too because we have these little widgets. So like, I'm not sure what pops up when, but like if you look here, like if a member joins or something, see, that's kind of cool. So these are like little test widgets. I wonder. I got to figure out. I got to figure out how. Julia LaRosse. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by for this little. I know it's just. I just figured it was the 1st of October and that I'd be festive. When in Rome. I'm not normally, but I just thought it was kind of cool. Jack the dog and his family. Test. 1, 2. It is kind of cool though. I mean, it is kind of cool. Hey, where the wind blows. Good to see you. I might need to change the color of the chat box, but Now that's the webcam chat box. Background color. Hmm. Not sure. Weird. Anything? Hey, Lex, what's going on? We're just out here testing some new software and seeing how it's going. How does it look? I mean, does it sound okay too? Error, please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. I don't know what that means. I don't know. So okay. Well, let me see here. Yeah, the chat thing is kind of it's kind of cool. I do like that. And then you can kind of go back and forth here. One thing I don't know how to do is like highlight the chat, but I'm not really. That's kind of cool. I do like that though. No orange. I know it makes me look like an Oompa Loompa. Oompa Oompa. It really does. Like, check this out. Amy says that this is her first live. This is just a test live, but I appreciate that. It makes it easier to watch you and the chat at the same time. Yeah, I mean it's a cool little feature for sure. I just I gotta figure out how to highlight stuff, but I don't know how to do that yet. Eventually, I'm sure I will figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, a little ghosty up there. Let's see. Oh, look at that. 616 Love. What about the super sticker? Oh, there it is. Where the wind blows. That's kind of cool. See? Maybe I should make that a little bigger. It did. It did. Yeah, it just did. It did pop up. Hi, Emma. How are you? Can you guys? Did it work? Did you see it? Where the wind blows? It showed up. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's an interesting try for sure. Um, is anybody on Twitch watching? Probably not. Love the sound. Yeah, it is kind of cool. Yeah, dripping knife. It's a carving pumpkin. I don't know. I'm not exact. Like I like the holidays, but yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. Hi, hey Josh and chat. Love the new settings. Like I said, the one thing that I do got to figure out, and Tina has been a member for 9 months now. Thank you for that. Where the wind blows. Don't I like it? Don't panic. Like I said, I gotta figure out how to highlight some of the. I mean, I know that they show up there, but you would think that you could highlight them. I'm sure there's that option. But I love October in Oklahoma. Finally cooler. You know, up here in Northern California, what typically happens is our summers run pretty late, but about mid October is when the rain comes, and then we have just like years of rain. Except the problem is we haven't had really good rain in quite some time. Like when I was a kid, it rained here like all the time, like constantly. And it doesn't really rain like that anymore. I mean, I don't know if it's I don't know why. I really don't know why. Emma, yeah, absolutely. They are doing great. And yes, we loved them. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Jam 420 says it's raining here. I love the rain. Where the wind blows says it's strange. Arizona hasn't been this green in 20 years. Yeah. It is odd, you know. I know that hurricane is just absolutely gnarly. I mean, just it's the craziest thing, man. I'll tell you that. So devastating and sad at the same time. Let's see the blue. I like the chat being yellow on the screen, but I don't know if I can change. I don't know if I can change it. I can try. I'm not sure though, to be honest with you. So text color, source. I don't know. I'll have to try to figure that out. Sleuthing Sandy says she went through many hurricanes. In Miami, yeah. Like I said the other night on the show, I was talking about how basically we had not tornadoes, but earthquakes that we deal with. And those are typically over pretty quick, but thank God Toronto doesn't deal with too many hurricanes. Yeah, hurricanes and tornadoes are just terrifying. And you even know that they're coming. That's the weird part. You're like, okay, well, we know that hurricanes are coming, and if you can't get out, then you're still dealing with, just insane type stuff. It is it did. For us in the Tampa area, it's been beautiful. The hurricane sucked up so much heat and humidity, it feels like northern weather. Lauren says, I've done tropical storms and hurricanes in New Jersey, now Florida. Is it true California gets earthquakes every day, mild as well? Yes, it is true that, yes, California does get earthquakes every single day. Most you can't feel, and the ones that you can feel suck. I know, Cindy. I used to like to watch those shows, like the guys that would have those like 7,000-pound armadillo vehicles, and they drive like right into the like edge of a storm. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. No, I just couldn't. Be terrifying. You just it's just nuts. Not something that I would enjoy doing. But people do it, man, and people get a kick out of it too. I wouldn't be a storm chaser either. Or those planes that fly right into the center of the hurricane. It's like, what? I don't know. I mean, somebody told me one time, I can't remember who, but they said, you keep knocking on the devil's door long enough and he's going to answer. And I kind of agree with that. I mean, you're really just testing fate. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't do it, but a lot of people do. A lot of people like that stuff, just like people like to bungee jump and skydive and, things like that. Let's see here. I wasn't even a good man chaser. That's hilarious. Hey, Jody Sue, how are you? I live in Northern California, and it's been extremely dry. We had a huge fire just to the east. Why does it go away so fast? I wasn't a good man chaser. That's funny. Boom, 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 boom. Says that I'm live and that I have one viewer. Isn't that cool? On Twitch. Me too. I'm more afraid of tornadoes. Me too. I'm more afraid of tornadoes than earthquakes. Yeah, I've never been in a tornado, but I definitely would be terrified of either. I don't like high winds or I mean, I don't know anybody that does. I don't mind like thunder and lightning as long as like I'm inside and there's a roof over my head. But my aunt in Oklahoma, the one thing I didn't like was that she had the lightning rods on her farm, and there were just these big extended, metal rods that would pull the lightning away from like the middle of the field or whatever, and it would just hit those rods and just shake and shake and shake the house. And that was terrifying, but I mean, I understand why they do it, especially if you don't want to get caught in the middle of the field. See, I was 14 miles. Yeah, you just don't want to get caught in the middle of a field when that happens. Yeah, I don't know. Has anybody ever seen those like lightning rods on houses and stuff? Oh, we got Belgium in the house. What's up, Belgium? Yep. Yeah, where the wind blows says we had those on the farm. Wonder Twin says that earthquakes don't freak her out anymore. I bet you if it was a big enough one, it might. Oh my God. Little Bit says that she had a tornado pick her house up and drop it with them inside of it. That's terrifying. Single Mama 4 says, when God said, catch a fella, I thought he said felony, and I got two. Now that's funny. That's funny. Only if I was in SF. Yeah, I know. I've tried to teach my kids over the years to just, get in a doorway or get outside or whatever. Just don't want to be wearing anything because things like fall off all the time. Sleuthing Sandy says, I almost became a lightning rod. Does that count? Yeah, it does count, actually. That is so funny. That is so funny. We had no TV or phone. I got two. Oh man, that cracked me up. A balloon? I got a pumpkin spice latte, quarter sweet. I'm not proud of myself for that, but I did. Not proud of myself at all. It's really good. I do like pumpkin. I love pumpkin pie, as you could probably tell. I don't like turkey. So I'm not excited about the turkey season. I actually feel bad for turkeys. I feel terrible for them, actually. It's just like turkey. Although, come to think of it, since last Thanksgiving, I was brutally attacked by a turkey. I wasn't brutally attacked, and matter of fact, it didn't even touch me. But psychologically, it chased me back into the house, and so now I don't care what happens to turkeys. Not that I cared much anyway, but yeah, I don't know if you've ever like ran across a wild turkey before. I have. I don't even know where the hell it came from. I sometimes, like I still think about that turkey. Like, where is it? I was trying to be. It was funny too. I was like on my way out the door early in the morning. Yeah. I had my computer bag and my cup of coffee, and then I see what appears to be some large bird. I didn't really know what it was. I'd never really seen I'd never seen a turkey up close. And it's just they're mean. They are mean. Birds are mean. They're absolutely mean. They drive me nuts. I can't think of the only kind of bird that I like is like a hummingbird. Yeah, it was like a chicken hawk. It was huge. It was ugly and huge, and I was like, I tried to be nice to it. So like, lots happened since the last time. So I'm not taking up for turkeys anymore. You're right. Birds are mean. They sent an ambassador over because I was down with the turkeys, and the ambassador just didn't go well. I don't know why, but I was like, hey, little birdie. Gracie, Josh, be careful. People might say you don't like birds. I don't like birds, so say it. Say it. They're mean. They're absolutely mean animals. They're aggressive. They rule the sky. Like everybody's like, oh, bald eagles are so majestic. I mean, I guess. I don't know if they're majestic or not. They're mean. To me, majestic is they're fun. How would I put this? They're phenomenal. They're just pains in the ass. I don't really have anything good to say about a bird. I like hummingbirds a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, plant love. I have a friend who tells me that baby pigeons don't exist. We've argued about this for years. I just don't know how that could be the case. I love animals. I love animals too, but I don't like birds. I called him little. I said, "How you doing, little guy?" And this is the sound that it made. And I think I might even have a video of the bird, because I ran in the house because it went on the side of the house and my son was in his room asleep, and I barreled into his door and woke up and I was screaming, "There's a freaking turkey outside." And I lifted up the curtain and he's like, "What are you doing?" He's trying to sleep, I said, "Dude, we're under attack by a bird. We're under attack by a bird." And then he goes, "Is that a turkey?" And I was like, "I think so." "What's a turkey doing over here?" "I have no idea. I have no clue." Peacocks are beautiful, but just to look at. Yeah, but peacocks are mean. I mean, they're just mean. Yeah, he didn't. But he said, "We're under attack." I said, "Dude, I just got attacked by a turkey." My grandpa told me this story one time when he was a little kid. They said he had this like billy goat on the farm. And he said the billy goat was just mean. And every time he'd be outside, he would like butt the billy goat would like run up and like butt him, like, knock him over, and he'd cry because he was, like 5 or 6 years old. And that billy goat was just terribly mean to my grandpa. He said, I can't verify that because I wasn't there, but who knows what he was doing to that stupid goat, probably egging it on. But he started to refuse to come outside when the goat was around, and the goat liked his dad a lot. And so he's like, "Why don't you come out here?" And he said, "No, the goat's out there. I don't want anything to do with the goat." And so his dad says, "Okay, well, you want to teach the goat a lesson? Here's what you do." And so he hands him a hammer. Now think about this. This is, and listen to the whole story, Peter. Calm down. By the way, my grandpa's dead and his dad's dead. So, right. So don't cancel them. So he hands him a hammer and he says, "Hey, when that goat comes over to you, whack him with the hammer." Now, even at this point, even I'm like, that's kind of extreme. But he's a little kid. He could probably barely even swing the hammer. And so he's like, feels reinvigorated by it. And he's like, "Okay, all right." So he's got this. He's got the hammer, and he goes out there. And the goat is staring at him, and he lifts the hammer up like by his face, and the goat goes after him. Boom. Bucks him, or whatever he does, hits him, and the hammer goes donk and hits my grandpa between the eyes. So that didn't go so good. So yeah, it will plant love. It was really bad advice for sure. It was really bad advice. And he just got absolutely drilled by this goat. And I don't know if they ever made up or not. Probably not. I'm guessing that that goat owned him for the rest of his childhood. So, back off, PETA. Yeah, it really was the worst advice ever. I mean, it was really bad. Bad advice. For some, for some reason, I think that his dad knew that he wasn't going to be able to do anything to that goat, and he did it anyway. gave him the hammer, knowing full well that it wasn't going to go well. Drilled himself in the head with the hammer. As usual. I mean, that to me tells you everything you need to know about a goat, and I'm guessing a turkey say the same thing. I had no idea that birds were mean. I just and they are. Magpies. I know that we got some Australian listeners. Magpies are not nice either, I hear. I've never experienced one. Thank God. Nor do I want to. Ever. But I hear that those things they're headhunters, you know? I don't know if anybody's ever had an experience with a magpie before. All I know is I wouldn't want to. Yeah, they too. Yeah. Yeah, I love animals from a distance. Like I love dogs, and I like cats. Kinda. I mean, I'll pet a cat, but we had cats. The last cat that I ever had. It was the craziest thing. His name was Tigger, real original, and at the time I was probably like 18, and I was coming home from work. I was working a night shift, and Tigger would lay in the floor a lot, like that. That was kind of his thing, and I came home and he was laying in the floor sleeping. So I was like, oh, okay. Like he's sleeping. Cause he was always there, and he was getting up there in age, and then he was just laying there for a long time. And then all of a sudden I was like, Tigger? I went over and I pet him, and he was like stiff as a board. He had passed away. And that was enough to traumatize me for the rest of my life. I felt so bad. And I had to bury him. And it was just a whole deal. He was pretty old though. I mean, he was like 17 or 18. And he just laid there and died in the middle of the floor. Just like not a care in the world. Take me home to the place I belong. Now Tigger's flying high. He's flying high. Way, way up with the angels. And hopefully, honestly, my goal, I'm going to go hunt that turkey this year. I think it's down in the gulch somewhere. And maybe I'll live stream. I'll take a bow and arrow down there. And I'll go catch the turkey that we're going to have for Thanksgiving. I want my revenge. Can you imagine me with a bow and arrow hunting down a turkey in like a gulch? You imagine? I don't think it would go very well. But I'd be willing to try. See you, Dre Day. Thanks for hanging out. Let me see if I can pause. I don't think it would go. Oh, it looks kind of cool. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hunt that turkey down. I'll be hunting that turkey down. It's got to be out there. I had the sweetest little monkey in that Ohio exotic pet owner. There's some wild animals in the laws change. Did Sherry and Max, what did you have to do when they told you that did they tell you couldn't have that monkey anymore? Or was it like, did they come take it from you? How does that work? West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Yeah, it's a good song. I would never own a wild animal. And I think monkeys are wild animals. I'm going to hunt that turkey down. I'm going to hunt the turkey down. I'm going to give it a chance to apologize. Wow. I'm not a turkey person. I'm not a turkey person on 100 levels. First of all, and everybody says this, and they'll say it again because I'm not going to stop talking about it, but turkey sucks. Like, it doesn't taste good, and I don't care what anybody says. And the next thing that people say is, well, you haven't had my turkey. And then I'll say, well, good, because I don't want to have your turkey. And because I've tasted tons of turkeys, deep fried turkeys, smoked turkey. Turkey lunch meat's good, but that's not really like turkey. But yeah, everybody says the same thing. Oh yeah, you gotta try mine. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want to. I don't like turkey. Oh, you gotta try my turkey. No, I don't. I don't have to taste. I don't need to. I'm pretty set like on, and it's not like it's when you bite it, it's not like, oh, that flavor. Ugh. No, it's just a dry piece of crap. I mean, and the reason that when the Pilgrims and the Indians were battling and they wanted to call a truce for the day, all they could find was turkey, wild turkeys. How anybody would want to eat that thing? Well, they probably didn't have a choice. I mean, they were in the middle of nowhere, and I understand that. We never buy a turkey, waste of money in my house. None of us like it. Yeah, it sucks. It's just not good. So I'm not sure why the market is cornered when it comes to turkey. I'm like ham much more. But turkey is for the birds. It's just it doesn't taste good. It's just dry. And even if it's not dry, it's plain, I'm not a fan. Never have been and never will be. Trust me, I don't need to taste your turkey. We like Cajun seasoning and smoke. Yeah, but if you got to put all that on there, like chicken's good too. Josh, can we talk about chili dogs? Yeah, of course we can, Gracie. What do you want to talk about with chili dogs? How they're one of the most amazing things that's ever been created in the history of the culinary arts. Yeah, we could talk about that for sure. This is a test stream. We're on union time, people. Talk about whatever you want. What exactly are we gonna? What exactly are we talking about when it comes to? Moving on from turkey, that was easy. Like I said, Nathan's best chili dogs. Donna says that corn dogs are nasty. You just know what to say to cut deep to my core. Corn dogs are nasty. It's not nice. What does it say? Whist. Where do you go to get out in nature? The woods. They're everywhere here. Sleuthing Sandy says, Josh, have you tried corn dogs made by the Corn Dog Mafia? No, I haven't. Corn dogs and chili dogs are very different. No question about it. I think you get like the best if it's something that they sell at a baseball game, that's probably the best kind of food. Even though it's probably the least healthy. I don't think I would try a corn dog by the Corn Dog Mafia. I don't see. Yeah, Northern California. Northern California is all wilderness, basically. Corn dogs are made of turkey too. Well, Cindy, that's the thing, is that I do like turkey bacon's pretty good. I mean, it's a good alternative, but just roasting a turkey rump sucks to me. Like a turkey dog, it's pretty good. I don't mind that. But I mean, it might as well be tofu, I guess. I don't know. Pigs in a blanket, corn dogs. Now you guys are just being hurtful. My own people, my own friends, just turning on me. You might run into Candace. Yeah. What's she doing? Searching for summer? Mm-hmm. Dark meat is yuck. That's true. I definitely don't want to run into Candace. It would. Tracy, how you doing? Good to see you. I know, Cindy, I'm just kidding. But the corn dog talk, that's a little harsh, you know. It's tough. It's tough to hear about the corn dogs. Hi, Mary. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Mary. J Lo, what's up? Where'd Plant Love say? Canned ass, yeah. I know. We'll talk about that tonight. I got a show planned. Guys are killing me with this food talk. We love corn dogs. Scotland. Love that. That's awesome. Let's see. Let's test a widget here. I don't know why I like that sound. It's cool. Okay, what time? Susan said, Josh, have you ever dunked a corn dog in chili? I've had a chili corn dog, like there was like chili inside of it. So yes, I think. Rena says they they know where to hit you with the corn dogs, don't they? Right in the heart. Yeah. Right in the sternum. You say whatever you want about my family, but don't you ever talk about corn dogs like that. You want to insult my oldest son, specifically my oldest son, feel free. But don't you dare talk about corn dogs. So you're into Halloween? Not really. No, I'm not. I don't know why. I thought I was, being topical and theme, like I'm a theme. I'm carrying a theme, since it is October. I like sound too. Candace stays where she's at. Yeah, she sure does. Like that sound too. Tracy's gonna try a pumpkin spice latte this week. They're pretty good. They're not bad. You can only get them a certain time of year. I need to open a Sonic. Yeah, I know they have corn dogs for days. I don't eat that many corn dogs. Like I know, like I'm a chunky, but I like corn dogs a lot, but I don't eat that many of them. I know that contrary to popular belief, I believe I'm on at 6:30 or 7. I believe, I'm gonna late. I think probably closer to 7 because we have a family dinner. We're gonna have a big old turkey for dinner. Candace is waiting for Don Juan to get home soon. Dude, he's literally got like 30 days left. I mean, that's a fast 6 months. That guy could do 6 months standing on his head. He just did. It's absolutely amazing. Like it was absolutely nothing. It's just incredible. You're not a chunky. Oh yeah. I certainly am. It's all right. I don't mind. Fall is the best for decor, but winter, hate the snow. It doesn't snow here, thank God. Love chili dogs, but it's hard to get the perfect chili to dog ratio. Okay. Well, here's the thing. If you're looking for just a chili dog, then it's just like a spoon of chili. You don't want it just like, but if you want the experience, the love, the overwhelming chili, then there is no ratio. You just go balls to the wall, man, and you just light it up with that chili and cheese topping with a little bit of onion. You can't do double onion when you go overboard with the chili. You just can't do that. Because you'll be in the fetal position, crying in the middle of the floor, spinning around. Wonder Twin says, if anyone here doesn't like pumpkin spice lattes, do try the iced pumpkin cream cold brew. Not as spicy. I'm not a cinnamon lover, but it is delish. Pumpkin spice crap. Nope. Thanks. I like pumpkin spice. Sweet. Thank you, Cherry. I'll check that out. Hungry now. Thanks. For chili dogs? It's a chili dog. Like, see, if you go overboard with the chili, then you're going to have to eat it with a fork. But if you're just putting a little chili on your dog, then you can eat it like that. But at what point is there too much chili where you have to eat it with a fork? You know what I mean? My husband loves anything with a hot dog in it. Yeah, I'm with him. None of your business as pumpkin spice everything. Cheers. They're good. I'm a basic one. Yeah. Yeah. And you have to eat you have to eat it fast. We used to have this place here. It was called Mike's Drive-In. It was like a 1930s diner thing, and they had chili, but it wasn't really like, I don't know if it was actually chili. There were no beans in it or anything. It was just like it was like mystery meat, but it tastes good. And they put it on everything. And you get like a double chili cheeseburger, but it wasn't like, it was mystery meat. If you've ever been to like Sizzler at their taco or their salad bar and taco bar, they actually have taco meat, and they label it like taco meat, even though it's not taco meat. Yeah, gravy chili. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Tracy, that show Man vs. Food, by season 2, food was winning. Sleuthing Satan says, I used to be skinny, but I grew up. Welcome to the club, huh? Welcome to the club. All right. I've been testing here. It looks like everything's going pretty good. My daughter eats chili dogs without the dog. What? Pinky says, I got drunk on Goldschlager about 15 years ago. I can't stand the smell of cinnamon. I used to love it. I know that happened to me with peppermint schnapps. It's the worst ever. The schnapps. I've been there, man. Chili sandwich. How's Otis? Otis is good. Cindy, that's right. Testing 1, 2. Yeah, it's a chili bun. Okay, well, here's the big question. When you when you have a chili dog, do you guys put mayonnaise on it? 1 in the chat for yes, 2 for no. Do you put mayonnaise on your chili dog? This is going to be interesting. My fur baby doesn't like chili. Up, the twos are rolling in. I do too. I do put mayonnaise on it. Sick, huh? Rhonda, see, I knew there were some people. You put ketchup on chili dogs where the wind blows? That's nasty. Yeah, well, tacos are just something else. So, okay. I'll try. Yeah, that's right. The testing lab. Okay, so I guess most of the twos have it. I knew a kid who would tell me about his dad eating peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches. I've never heard of such a thing. Mary says that she's never had a chili dog, and I don't know how that's possible, but maybe you're a healthy one. My heart beats for tacos. I do. I love tacos too. Probably make them once a week. Hot sauce on everything. Best chili beans ever. Yeah, you're missing. If you haven't had a Fireball, sucks too. Anybody ever heard of the peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich? Has anybody heard that? I know I have. My dad eats banana and mayonnaise sandwiches. Tina, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Tabitha says yes. She's seen mayo on everything. No. Look at that. Super Chat says, get a few corn dogs. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I will. I'll get a couple corn dogs. I love mayo. Just had tomato sandwich. I've had a tomato sandwich too. They're all right. I don't mind them. Just discovered Aki bowls, peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and bananas. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly sandwich is about it's about the best that you can get. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and peanut butter and banana just in general is really good. It's a good snack. Single mom of 4 continuing her love affair with mayo, hammering the point home that she loves mayo. Single mom of 4 loves mayo, not ketchup. Mayo on everything, she says. Like Miracle Whip? Like Miracle Whip? Apple with peanut butter. Yeah, that too. Canada uses mayo for fries. That is definitely a thing. I dip banana chunks in peanut butter. Yep, that's fantastic. Creamy or chunky? Because I like both, just at separate times. I put Velveeta in my fudge flipping. I put Velveeta in my fudge. Ugh. See how he skipped me. How did I skip you? I didn't skip you. See how I did not skip you. That is not true. I saw it. You said you don't like wieners. I don't read every chat. You just made a statement. You don't like wieners, Lana. What do you want me to do about that? I'm going to get him to say wiener. Good job. Got me to say wiener. The variety is making me hungry and grossed out at the same time. Me too. I know. Marisha doesn't like them. I'm happy. Yes, peanut butter and mayo is an excellent sandwich. Yuck. There's no way. Eggs over easy and hot sauce. Cindy, I co-sign. I'll co-sign that. I developed an allergy. Peanut butter and jelly are awful. As a combination or together? Now we're treading in dangerous water here. My husband is Puerto Rican. Ketchup, mayo is mixed and is served. Yeah, I've done the ketchup and mayo mix. It's like fry sauce. Chili dogs, corn dogs, and fries for all Josh's treating. Wiener, chicken dinner. Always chunky peanut butter. The crunch is everything. Yeah, we are getting to know each other very well. See how he said. Where'd Lana go? Lana, where'd Lana go? Chili dogs, corn dogs. That's right. Lana's gone. Hates wieners. I'm not really sure how to take that. We're all getting to know each other. Ketchup, mayo, poor man shrimp sauce. My waistline increased by 5 inches just thinking about all this food. Yeah. I made chicken tacos last night. Those were good. Chicken tacos are always good. We all know we can come here for support if we go on a diet. Probably not. Mayo and mustard? Yeah, I mean, I put mayo and mustard on a sandwich for sure. I just discovered dillweed seasoning, and oh my God, radishes and cucumbers and dillweed. Yummy. Sounds good too. We all know we can come here. That's funny stuff. Poor man salad dressing. That's what my my uncle, he would call jalapenos Mexican pickles. Don't worry, he's Mexican. He's allowed to say that. Just kidding. I don't know if he's allowed to say it or not. He did it anyway. He also referred to he also referred to fork like a a dolly, like a box dolly or whatever. He would call those Mexican forklifts. All right. Laura wants to know, and this is a big question, blue cheese or ranch? Blue cheese is disgusting. I hate blue cheese. Ugh. No, thank you. I am team ranch all the way. Yeah, ranch for me, man. I can't do blue cheese. Man, I know people love it. People love blue cheese. It's just not good to me. It tastes like mold. It's like fungus. I hate blue cheese. Team ranch, that's right. That's what we are. We're team ranch. I can't even. I have friends that are just obsessed with blue cheese. Blue cheese and juicy hot wings. Smells like feet. Yeah, it does. I can't imagine it tastes any better. So that was the thing. I used to like Caesar dressing until somebody told me that they put anchovies in it. Is that true? Because I loved Caesar salads. But once I found out about the anchovies, because I don't like fish like at all. I hate fish. I hate the smell of fish. I hate the look of it. When somebody's cooking it in their house, it makes me nauseous. So for days, I was all about ranch. Or no, sorry, Caesar dressing. And when I found that out, Plant Life, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. When I found that out, I was done. Not everyone uses anchovies in Caesar. That's the thing. I think maybe I just need to find the ones where the Caesar, the anchovy-less. Is that a word? Anchovy-less? Oh, Stephanie. It tastes like the bottom crab. Now, people are going to get upset about this, but crab sucks. Calamari sucks. Shrimp sucks. Anything that comes from the bottom of the ocean sucks. It's just gross. Oysters suck. The most I'll do is salmon. That's it. Yeah, sea cockroaches. Yeah, I don't do it, man. It's not for me. Hi, Brandy. How are you? Good to see you. Shrimp sauce, yummy, and I love shrimp. If it's breaded, I guess. Still not good. I don't know, man. I'm not a big like I said, I'm not a big fish guy. Octopus. That so Brandy, that's the thing is that I I'm I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way, but I know that there are people who are just obsessed with seafood and I've never understood why. I don't like lobster. I don't like any of it. And now Caesar dressing is ruined for me for the rest of my life. You can bread your oysters. You can wrap them in bacon, chocolate. I'm not going to eat them. Just not going to do it. That's me now. The rest of my family, nope. Yeah, exactly. I almost only order seafood when I dine out. Well, and I live on the coast, so seafood's like a big thing here. Crab and shrimp, and we have a lot of seafood restaurants. And like, I don't even want to go to a seafood restaurant. I don't like sushi. I don't like any of that stuff. My daughter is so allergic to seafood, even a couple drops of juice. Wow. Does she have to have an EpiPen? Sushi's yucky. Sushi is yucky. Vanita Dusty. L Green. How are you? I like cows. Like, you like to eat cows or you just like them? That's so scary. Yeah, food allergies are gnarly. My son loves sushi. Yeah, I don't like sushi, man. I've told you this before. I worked in a Japanese restaurant, and I had to like do the dishes for them, and I just like hated it. Absolutely hated it. Just the smell of sushi. Hello. Yom Diddley. Beef fried chicken. Our best fried chicken place. I don't know. Probably Popeyes. Popeyes or Safeway has a great deli. Safeway has a great deli. I know that. That reminds me of the scene from the new Dahmer series with the fish. Yeah, Sherry. And his like pork chop excuse is disgusting as well. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Where the wind blows, I'm the same with spiders. Yeah, spiders suck too. I hate them. Bojangles. There's no Bojangles here, but I've heard that Bojangles is good. How long have I been here? For a while, huh? Hi, Brandy. You ever see that movie Arachnophobia? We used to watch that all the time. It used to like scare you, and then you grow up and you go, that movie sucks. And then I think Jeff Daniels is in it, and he was in Dumb and Dumber, so it's hard to take him serious, like especially back then. But yeah, I know people love Bojangles. Yeah, no, this is cool. This is a cool little test. It seems. I mean, I kind of like it. This one, I'm not so crazy about. Oh my god! Like, look at me. My face is completely orange now. It's just like too much. I don't even know what this is. And we're back. Let's see here. All right, guys. I'll be back later on tonight. Yes, Safeway does have the best delis. I love Safeway delis. I know. Look, I really do look like a Oompa Loompa. Mac and cheese is good too. Josh, to eat octopus. I can't because those weird movies. Not only do I not eat octopus, I don't even want to look at them. I hate them. I'll see you guys later tonight. Thanks for being here. Sherry, I believe it's going to be around 6:30 or 7, possibly 7:30. I have it scheduled for 6:30 right now, but probably going to have to move it to 7:30.